Hey, sweetheart,
Yeah.
what's Santa bringing you for Christmas?
Nothing.
Why?
Because he's dead.
Thank you very much. Now, this video is entitled, How Atheists Celebrate Christmas. And a lot of you just shat your pants. And let me explain first why my child says Santa is dead every single time a cashier or store employee or even my landlady. What's Santa getting you for Christmas? Santa's dead. She responds this way because we've explained to her that Santa is, well, not real. We've explained that St. Nicholas used to be a real person and what he used to do for children and everything like that, but that the Santa that people know today is not real. What it is people just carrying on the name of Saint Nick or Saint Nicholas. So that is why my daughter responds with the words, Santa's dead. That and, well, it's freaking hilarious. So this is how atheists celebrate Christmas. And as you can see back here, we do have a Christmas tree. And it's only mid-November, and our tree's actually been up since almost mid-October. We love Christmas. We don't celebrate it as the birth of Jesus, which it's really not. And a lot of people, I'm going to get so much flack for this. Oh my God, so much flack. Like, I'm probably going to get more thumbs down than thumbs ups, but I really don't care, because this is a question a lot of people ask me. And so here I am to tell everybody how we do it. We have a tree, and we have decorations, we have presents. We take the entire Christmas vacation and do nothing but spend time together, because to us, that's really what Christmas is about, is that bonding time with your family to let them know how much you love them. Whether or not you give gifts, or if you just sit around and watch movies together. We do all of that. Because to us, Christmas is not about baby Jesus being born in a manger sometime around July. To us, Christmas started as the pagan holiday to celebrate winter solstice. And religions come and go. And I'm not even going to get on to the fact as to why my family and I are atheists. But we celebrate Christmas just like almost everybody else celebrates Christmas. We have holiday parties, and we give gifts, and sure, we'll say Merry Christmas, but we actually prefer Happy Holidays, because you don't know what religion everybody is, and how dare you think that Christians are the only religion in America. You know who you are. Anyway, we spend time decorating the tree. It actually takes us a little while to decorate the tree, because we put it up one day, and then we put the lights on some other day, and then we put... Yeah, can you go, like, over there? Because I can hear your toy right here, okay? We put the ornaments on a few days after that, and then I put things like ribbons and stuff like that on a few days after that. And gifts start to show up under the tree, and Christmas morning, we go and we open them all. We watch Christmas movies. Like, our favorite one is The Muppets Christmas Carol. And we watch that, oh my gosh, so much. So much. It's a fairly regular thing in this house every few days to watch that movie, along with Charlie Brown Christmas, and we have The Happy Elf, and just, we have so many Christmas movies, and I want to get more, because they're fun. And just because we don't celebrate it in the way that religious people do, does not mean that we don't feel that Christmas spirit of happiness and warmth and joy and the togetherness and closeness that families usually feel around this time of year. I still cook a special meal for that day, And it's usually something along the lines of a ham or a turkey and all the trimmings like cranberry sauce and stuffing and sweet potatoes. We don't celebrate Christmas any different than everybody else does. Just because we're atheists doesn't mean we have to skip out on a holiday. We have a small child, and I think without her, we might actually skip out on Christmas just because it's a lot to go through. There's a lot to go through. We feel the pressure just as much as any other parents. And we do it all for her. We do it all for our daughter. And just because we don't believe in a higher power does not mean that we don't believe in the power of family. And that's my whole emphasis on everything, is that it's about family to us. It's not about Jesus or God or anything like that. And it's also not about Hanukkah, and it's not about Kwanzaa. It's not about necessarily what holiday it is, but that we spend it together and we love each other, and that's what we do. That is an atheist Christmas. We don't sit around the table and pray. I think that's one of the only differences between my family and yours, I suppose, if you're watching this. If you're atheist and you're trying to figure out what the hell do I do for Christmas, you don't have to do anything differently. You don't. And if you're a Christian or a Hindu or a Jewish person or, whatever religion you are that you are sitting here watching this, I'm not going to get on you for believing in something that I don't, or for celebrating a holiday that I don't, or for celebrating something differently. Because what happens in my house happens in my house, and what happens in yours happens in yours. And who am I to disrespect what happens in your house? That is what you choose to do with your family, and this is what I choose to do with mine. So there it is, a nice 7.5-minute video on how atheists celebrate Christmas. And hopefully sometime a little closer to Christmas, I will have everything decorated, and you'll be able to see my little chandelier that I'm going to make, and the snow on the windows that we put up. And I want to go all out this year. I really, really do. I have a lot of decorating things in mind, but hubby says I get the outside and he gets the inside, so we'll see how far he lets me go. So that's about it. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below, as long as they are respectful. I do not need people commenting on the fact that I need Jesus, or that I need God, or that I need to find something. This is my life, and this is how I run it. And I'm not going to do the same thing to you. I'm not going to sit here and debate on whether or not your God is your imaginary friend, or how long Christianity is actually going to last. Because, the Greeks and their gods didn't last long, and the Egyptians and their gods didn't last long, and the Mayans and their gods didn't last long. And honestly, some other deity is going to come around and knock God out of the picture. I am really going to get some thumbs down on this this video here. So, just try not to be hateful. Try to be understanding and respectful, because that's all I ask of anybody, and that's all anybody should ever ask of anybody else. And that's it. Have a happy holiday. Have a happy holiday, you guys. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.